Alright, so what are we now? Like, we're 6-7 months into the cycle of NBA 2K24, and like, if you don't have this guard build that I'm about to show you, I really don't know what you're doing. I'm gonna be honest. I just don't know. It's that simple. I got two variations of this guard build for you. This, you know, four-way guard build, whatever you want to call it. I got one that's more for the Park 2 stage, and then for all of you guys that play, you know, Pro-Am and Rec 5v5, I got one for you guys. I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. All I ask for you guys after showing you guys this build is just to like, comment, and subscribe. That's all I ask. That's all I ask for you guys. We are on the road to 20k. So, I mean, you know, without further ado, let's just, you guys know where we're going. We're going to the My Player Builder, and I'm just going to show you guys how to make this build real quick. So, I mean, you guys know where we are. We're in the My Player Builder, and this build, you know, we're gonna make it 6'6". We're gonna make it 180 pounds, and for our wingspan, we're gonna go 6'8". I mean, I feel like you guys could kind of guess where we're going with this one. So press continue, and as always, we have attributes to fill out. With all of my build videos, I start out with the physicals, so you know, it's a good foundation. We're gonna go 86 speed, we're gonna keep the 71 excel, we're gonna go with an 82 vert, and we're going to go with a 96 stamina. Put your strength to a 49 as well. Honestly, we're gonna start off with our finishing here. We got a 94 dunk on this build. I mean, if you guys didn't guess it already, I made a 6'6" video in the past, you know, a 6'6" do it all build, but this one's gonna be even better than that. So we got 94 dunk, put your standing dunk to a 45, and that's gonna basically be it for our finishing, to be honest. 94 dunk, you guys know how insane it is in this game. I mean, stick dunks are insane. You get big meters every time, and being on a 6'6" guard, I mean, it's even more OP than a small guard. We get dunking badges like gold posterizer, Hall of Fame slithery, gold precision, gold aerial wizard, Hall of Fame bunny, silver whistle, Hall of Fame spin cycle, and Hall of Fame 2 step. Having a 94 driving dunk with our 82 vertical, we're gonna get the elite contact dunk packages and basically every other dunk package you need in this game. 45 standing dunk, I just put 45 standing dunk to like make sure that you know, every single dunk always activates. You don't need 45 standing dunk, but it definitely is just a personal preference. Let's go down to our playmaking real quick. We're gonna go with a 92 ball handle, and we're going to go with an 83 speed with ball. And then when we have these two, we're gonna pair it up with a 70 pass accuracy. So now, 92 ball handle and 83 speed with ball. This is gonna give us vast majority of sigs that we need. For example, we get animations like pro dribble style, we get Giannis size up, we get Trae Young escape, things like that. Honestly, this is one of the most perfect combinations if you can't get that 95 ball handle and 90 speed with ball for, you know, Steve Francis and Kyrie. Just go 92 and 83, and then we have 70 pass ac, which, you know, I have a lot of builds with 70 pass ac. You guys already know this. And you know, shit, it's good enough. So for our 70 pass ac, we get badges like bronze dimer, bronze relay passer, bronze special delivery, and bronze break starter. For our 92 ball handle, we get badges like gold handles for days, silver killer combos, gold speed booster, gold unpluckable, gold ankle breaker, and silver triple strike. And then with our speed with ball, we get gold hyperdrive. That's really all you need for playmaking, to be honest. I mean, like a lot of, you know, 6'6s will have this exact layout. Just go ahead with it. Trust me on this one. It's all you need. Now, for our shooting, we can go up and do this real quick. We are going to have a 92 3-point shot, and we're not going to touch anything else. 77 mid-range and 67 free throw. As I said before, I mean, this is a build for theater, 3s, 2s, maybe even 1s would work on this build, to be honest. Just anything. I mean, anything beside Rec and Pro-Am, which, you know, I got a build for those right after this. We get badges like silver agent 3s, gold blinders, gold deadeye, silver limitless range, gold catch and shoot, corner specialist, green machine, silver spot finder, Hall of Fame claymore and comeback kid, and then some important badges like gold guard up and gold open looks. I mean, you get all the shooting badges that you need in this game. Obviously, they're not all going to be on Hall of Fame, you know. We're not playing 2K19 on a 99 overall. We're playing 2K24. So, I mean, this is still very good for what you get. And, I mean, we're not even done with this build. Like, we still got defense to go over. So, this shooting is more than perfect. Speaking of our defensive, let's go down. And, you know, on this build, you know, you didn't think we'd be able to get it, but we do get an 85 steal. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's just insane. We got 94 dunk, 92 3, 92 ball, and we get an 85 steal. I mean, it's just insane. 85 steal is going to give us all the stealing badges on silver, such as glove, interceptor, and right stick ripper. Now, to round off this build, go ahead to your interior defense and put it up to a 51. And then to actually end off the build, you know, put your offensive rebound to a 26. Now, the 51 interior, you can put it on defensive rebound, offensive rebound, whatever you want. I just put it on interior because I like to get some stops in the paint. Well, I mean, yeah, that's done for this, you know, build. Let's go from top to bottom. We got a 94 driving dunk, 77 mid-range, 92 3-point shot, 70 pass ac, 92 ball, 83 speed with ball, 51 interior, 56 perimeter, 85 steal, 86 speed, 82 vert with a 96 stamina. As I said before, for park, theater, 1v1 court 2s, anything that's not 5v5 related, this build is just just perfect for. I recommend you make it if you are in need for a new guard build. Now we're gonna press X, continue. We're gonna see what we crafted here. Obviously, I'm calling it the 4-way goat because it could, you know, do everything on all ends of the court. But it looks like we have built a floor spacing slasher. Sounds about right. If you need dunk packages for this build, it's gonna be at the end of the video, but we are going to be going on to the 5v5 version of this build. Just because, you know, I know that a lot of different people be watching my videos, so let's go ahead and go on to the next build. Now we're basically going to be having the same thing, but instead of the 6'8" wingspan, we're going to be going with a 6'7" wingspan. So 6'6" height, 180 pounds, and a 6'7" wingspan. Go ahead and press continue and go down to your physicals. So starting off, we're going to have an 81 speed, a little bit of difference here with it, so we don't have an 86 speed. We're going to have a 73 excel, 49 on the strength. We're going to have an 82 on the vertical, and then we're going to have a 99 stamina, right? So let's go ahead and put our driving dunk to a 94 because obviously both of these builds are going to have a 94 driving dunk, and we don't need to change anything else there. Let's go to our playmaking and put our ball handle to an 87, and let's put our speed with ball to a 75. With our pass sack being a 74. Now look, you guys are probably wondering why do we have an 87 ball handle and a 75 speed with ball. So you guys are going to see later on in the build, but I mean, you still get pretty good playmaking badges on this build. And this build is more of like a 2 in my opinion if you're playing rec or 5v5. In rec, you can play this build at the 1, but in 5v5 pro-am, if you're playing like actual matchups, I would definitely put this build at the 2 and actually have a point guard with like maybe 98 3-point at the 1. So I mean, on this build, you know, 74 pass sack, we get silver dimer. 87 ball handle, we get a lot of silver playmaking badges such as blow by, handles for days, killer combos, speed booster, unpluckable, gold ankle breaker, and silver triple strike. 75 speed with ball is going to give us silver hyperdrive, and that's pretty much it for our playmaking. As I said, you get a pretty good amount of dribble move animations and a whole lot of badges. Going up to our shooting now, we're going to be going with a 92 3-point shot. We're not going to mess with our midi, and we are going to put our free throw up to an 80 so we get that silver free points. Now going over the badges again on a 92 3-point shot, we got silver agent 3s, gold blinders, gold deadeye, silver limitless range, gold catch and shoot, corner specialist, and green machine. And then we got gold guard up and gold open looks. Now, the 80 free throw for silver free points, I believe that you can knock down majority of your free throws with an 80 free throw. A lot of people say it's too low, but you know, at 90 and 99, I feel like you just don't need it when you can, you know, when you're about to see what we can get at the, you know, the next step of this build. So go ahead, as I said before, go ahead and put your mid-range to a 77, 3-point to a 92, and free throw to an 80. Now, you know, we're getting to the end of the build with our steal. For this, we got a 91 steal. I mean, did you think this was possible? I for sure didn't, but you know, we have a 91 steal. We got mostly all of the stealing badges on gold tier. This includes gold glove, gold interceptor, and gold right stick ripper. I mean, you guys should know by now. I mean, we're in March. I feel like you guys should understand by now how overpowered, you know, gold stealing badges are in this game. I mean, it's just insane. Perimeter defense, we're going to put it up to a 76, and that's going to round off the build. For our, you know, defensive badges, they're basically all on bronze, as you can see, like clamps, 94 feet, ankle braces, challenger, things like that. So, I mean, yeah, if you're playing 5v5 pro-am or you're playing rec, I would highly advise for you to go with this build. I mean, it's insane. We got 94 dunk, we got 92 3, 80 free throw, 74 pass sack, 87 ball handle, 75 speed with ball with a 91 steal. I mean, you literally can't get better than that. Your setting hash, your point guard gives you the ball, you go Kobe crossing the paint, get a big meter. You're on defense, you get the lane. I mean, I don't see how you can go wrong with this build. Any pro-am or rec heads in the comments, let me know how you would tweak this build. Let's go ahead and press continue and see if we get maybe we get a floor spacing slasher. I'm not too sure though. We're just gonna have to see. So it looks like, okay, this is an inside out score. That's what I thought. Yeah, just let me know your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. And yeah, let's get into the, you know, let's get into the dunk packages on this build. So now if you do need the dunk packages for this build, for our 2-foot dunks, we're gonna have athletic front tomahawks under the tomahawk section. For our park dunks, we're gonna have flashy off 2. And then for contact dunks, we're going to have pro contact dunks off 2 and elite contact dunks off 2. For our 1-foots, the same thing here. We're going to have cockback tomahawks under the tomahawk tab. And then we're going to have pro contact dunks off 1. For our standing dunks, just equip both of your regular NBA standing dunks. And then signature dunk packages, we're going to have MJ dunk package on. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any additions to dunk packages, just let me know down in the comment section to help, you know, myself and other people out. Almost forgot about alley-oops. We got all the regular alley-oops equipped, including pro, elite, and Zion Williamson alley-oops. Park alley-oops, we got reverses and windmills. And then for our contacts, we have pro contacts and elite contacts equipped. So I showed you guys everything. I mean, I showed you the, you know, the guard build that you should make. Like, you know, if you don't have this guard build, I don't really know what you're doing right now. If you guys did make this build, go ahead and like and subscribe. We are on the road to 20K. But if you did not like this build, let me know down in the comments what you would tweak about it. why you don't necessarily like this build too much. Other than that, I mean, I don't really have anything else to say. I give you guys a guard build, the dunk animations. There's not really much else for me to say or do. I'm gonna catch you on the next one though. I hope everyone had a great day today though. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Peace.